All right, guys, welcome to Fantasy Nuts. This is Luke Evans. We're going over my Week 5 QB rankings for DFS and redraft. If you guys like the content, hit thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment. Let's talk about it. Going into Josh Allen. Josh Allen has just looked really good so far the last few weeks. He's got one of the best matchups against Kansas City, who gives up a ton of points to every quarterback. I think Josh Allen's is a safe bet, number 1 this week. He's spreading the ball around real well to Dawson Knox and Sanders. He's got Diggs there. I think they just have a monster week. Kyler Murray is my number 2 versus San Francisco. Kyler Murray's legs have been just unstoppable. We've got to give this kid some respect. He's going to win leagues for people this year. Pat Mahomes, looking like Pat Mahomes every week, throwing multiple touchdowns, making no mistakes. Just a phenomenal player. So, Pat Mahomes at number 3. Lamar Jackson, I got at number 4. He has actually looked really good running the ball himself. That offense is looking like it's clicking a little bit more. That backfield may actually start producing with Murray and Bell and Freeman there. It looks like they got rid of Tyson Williams for now. So we'll see what happens there going forward. Dak Prescott, I got at number 5 versus the Giants. Dak Prescott and the Giants is a divisional matchup. You can expect he's going to come out blazing. Tom Brady versus Miami. Miami's D does not look as stout as it used to, like last year at least. Brady's going to come out firing. He's going to have a good week this week. Matthew Stafford versus Seattle tonight. I feel like Stafford and Seattle's D is definitely not what it used to be in the Legion of Boom. Stafford's looked really good. I think Van Jefferson and Cooper Kupp get in the end zone this week. Jalen Hurts versus Carolina. I like Jalen Hurts a lot. I have him in one of my leagues. He's been nothing but a stud, putting up 30, 25, 30, 20. Dude's been just solid. And at number 9, I got Russell Wilson versus the LA Rams. Russell, DK Metcalf's a stud. Lockett's a stud. As long as they lean on Russell to make stuff happen, it's going to happen. At number 10, we got Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers playing Cincinnati. Guy's just been solid every week, and having him at number 10 is crazy, but he's just that good, and there's just so many good options ahead of him right now. I feel like Aaron Rodgers has been playing lights out. Aaron Rodgers number 10. At 11, I got Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert's playing Cleveland. He's shown us what he can do, throwing for 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions in week 3, throwing for 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions in week 4. Herbert's a solid play this week against Cleveland, who has a good defense and did just hold the Vikings to 7 points. So temper expectations for Herbert. I feel like he'll still get 2, hopefully 3 touchdowns this week, but I don't think he'll have a monster week like he's had the last 2 weeks. At number 12, I got Kirk Cousins. I think Kirk Cousins has a great matchup against Detroit. I think he's going to find Thielen and Jefferson and maybe even Conklin this week for some good pickup yards and maybe a couple of touchdowns. So I think Kirk Cousins is going to have a pretty good week going back to what he looked like in the beginning of the year so far. At number 13, I got Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold's looked really good. It's just consistent 20-point fantasy games after 20-point fantasy game until he proves us otherwise. I think you play him. I got Joe Burrow at 14. Joe Burrow going against Green Bay. I think it's going to be a good game. Should be high scoring. I think he'll be chasing Aaron Rodgers' points, so he'll be throwing the rock a lot, and he's got some good weapons. I think he comes out and does all right. At number 15, I got Trey Lance. I like Trey Lance. Trey Lance against Arizona, he's going to be chasing those points that Kyler's putting up on the board. He has those legs kind of like just Jalen Hurts and Kyler Murray. He's going to get you some points. Even if he can't throw the rock into the end zone, he's going to run it enough to where he's going to get you good fantasy points. So I like Lance at 15. All right. And that rounds off my top 15 quarterbacks. So I hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you did, leave a thumbs up, subscribe. Hey, stay fantasy nuts.